Well, what is going on, everyone? Chiefs Kingdom, this is Calvin X Baker TV here. So, what a game! What a comeback in our first game today as we win by a score of 33-29 over the Cleveland Browns. Uh, Comeback win, led of course by Patrick Mahomes, and yeah, just what a game. Uh, and well, it was a very rough first half. Uh, we fell behind early. We were down 22-10 at halftime, but then that all changed. Uh, and yeah, and so it kind of felt like a playoff game. That playoff game against the Browns uh, last January. So the Browns would take the lead on their very first drive of the game. A 4-yard run by Nick Chubb, who is one of the best running backs in the league, and they would then uh, take a 2-point conversion, uh, and they were originally lined up to just kick the extra point, but we were lined up offside. So the Browns then decided to go for two, and they made it, and that would put them up by a score of 8-0. So, and then on our first drive, uh, there was a bit of a tempers flare moment as a Brown safety, uh, Harrison Wilson Jr. got ejected uh, after originally getting a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. He was then ejected, and but we could not get a touchdown, and we would then get a field goal by Harrison Butker from 28 yards, one of the best kickers in the game, and that would make it an 8-3 game. The Browns would then go up 15-3 in the second. 5-yard run by Jarvis Landry. And then on our next drive, Patrick Mahomes with a 5-yard run, one play, trying to avoid getting sacked. And that would make it a 15-10 game. And then Nick Chubb with an 18-yard run to put the Browns up 22-10. That would be the score at halftime. And then in the third quarter, we'd make it 22-17. Travis Kelce with an 11-yard touchdown reception from Mahomes to make it 22-17. And then later in the third quarter, we would make it 22-20 on a 43-yard field goal. And then early in the fourth quarter, the Browns would take a 9-point lead as the former Chief Kareem Hunt would score. And that would put the Browns up 29-20. So, it was a close game still. We had work to do if we wanted to come back. And, well, Tyreek Hill would have a 75-yard touchdown. And, yeah, so that would make it a 29-27 game. And then on the Browns' next drive, uh, they would go 3-and-out. And then on our next drive, Travis Kelce, 8-yard touchdown to put us up 33-29. We tried to go for two, but we couldn't convert. And then with under 2 minutes left, Baker Mayfield would throw an interception. And the interception was by Mike Hughes. And that would pretty much seal the game. And yeah, we got the win 33-29. as we win our seventh straight Week 1 game to, I believe, now set an NFL record. We have not lost in Week 1 since 2014. So that is pretty amazing. As Patrick Mahomes stays undefeated in the month of September. So this was not an easy test. I knew it wasn't. The Browns are definitely going to be uh, a playoff team again this year, I think, uh, with that offense that they have and a great coach. So, but they played well, but just that comeback was the difference. So, but yeah, so we have a tough test next Sunday when we face the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are playing Monday night against the Raiders, and they, of course, are without a number of key players for the season. So, they're led by Lamar Jackson, of course. So that should be another great game. So, I don't know what you guys think, and I guess about the games today from Week 1. Lots of action. So, but yeah, so next week against Baltimore, it's Cal Baker saying, "Go Chiefs."